y'all. Sewell here with the Passive Income Network. And on this video, I'm going to be talking to you about Hedera hash graph, aka Hbar, and we'll also talk about some Atom news. But I really want to put this on your radar if you don't know. We're looking at the 1 week chart on Hedera. We're going to draw a Fibonacci and diving into these charts right here, get some price action and potential price prediction so we can have some targets really and essentially, okay? So we got the 1 month or 1 week chart pulled up. We got the Fibonacci right here, and it is higher than it started. So that's always a good sign. That means it's in profit from the very get-go. Since it launched, it looks like at let's see, about 3 cents. So 4 cents. We up 1 cent. That's nice. That's always a good sign. But you can tell it can make some waves. Anyway, let's drive on in. It's under the 26, the 26.3. Here you can see on the 10th, my RSI has crossed over the RSA base, which means this is probably a good situation this week, as you see 2 green candles showing that the market has also liked what I'm seeing and it's going up. You can see the MACD is also telling us that we got momentum to the upside. Remember, the XRP case just popped off. Now we on the day chart. That downtrend here, as you can see, let me go down. If we go to this peak here, essentially, clean that up a little bit. We was on the downtrend, but it has been broken out of. And now there's a new trend happening on the upside. And this is something to pay attention to when you're looking at this Hbar here. Let's move over to the 30-minute chart. Now we are kind of choppy trading sideways, but if you still paying attention, folks, even with this spike down to 5 cent, Hbar is still on the rise, right? Now you can see these 2 trend lines that I drew back to back on the 30-minute chart. Hbar has successfully crossed over. Let me draw another support line that I see right here. We're gonna move this down here. It's almost all connected, y'all. So we got a support here, just under 4.5 cents. Now we're on the uptrend. We have defeated this downtrend. So I want to show y'all something else as well. This is Hbar, Hedera.com. If you don't know what Hbar is, I highly encourage you to check this out. The open source public ledger for CBDCs. This is what they pumping for identity. This is what they saying. They saying this for everyone, powering native Web3 ecosystems and institutional applications for the next generation of Web3. This ticker here is telling us that it has just about under 3 million accounts created. One would say those are wallets. 120 million transactions in the last 24 hours. 5.6 seconds to consensus finality. Algorand does 3.3, still relatively good. Very cheap, cost to use, and carbon neutral, as they like to claim. Governance Council has a lot of companies and a lot of names on here that you might want to pay attention to. A responsibly governed decentralized network with ecosystems built by the community, right? So Boeing's a big name, Chainlink. We have Google, Dell Technologies, LG. These are some names that I definitely recognize as big players in the tech and banking spaces. If they're working with Hbar, something to put on your radar, y'all. The chart looked nice. It looks strong. I just showed you. I'm seeing that. Let me go back to the chart. Definitely seeing a spike here up to about 6 cents. Let me clean this chart up a little bit. On the day chart, let me go to the day chart. So the target for me, based on the Fibonacci's, we're looking at 25 cents, roughly that range, 22 cents, going up to the next 2 levels of Fibonacci, which is the 23.6 and the 38.2. So the target for us is 25 cents over here in the next few months, pending bull market. Short term, gotta even just clear and stay above 5 cents successfully. That's what it is. But what is Hedera? Hedera is a decentralized open source proof of stake public ledger that utilizes the leaderless asynchronous Benson type fault tolerance, right? Hash graph. Now that's getting technical. Overall, it's a blockchain that is very connected. That's what I do want to say. Let's move over to them atom charts right here. Y'all make your own decision and let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, now we have Atom pulled up. Cosmos, on the day chart. We're gonna focus on this day chart. A peak here at $15, February of 2023. Downtrend ever since. Support level here, the bottom, $7. Okay. Short term trend going up. For me, the target here now is to live above the Fibonacci 23.6, this line here, which is that $11 price. That's the real key here. It looks like it's in an ascending triangle, right? Boom, boom, and it's on the way to up and to the right. We have to watch. The Fibonacci, or the RSI shows it has broke through, right? Let's see what the Hakinashis look like. Yeah, touching is broke through, but look like it wants to rebound. So definitely seeing the $11 Cosmos Atom token in the near future with this trend, a bottom of $7, and a trend line from February. This is from February being broken to head back up to the upside. And then if we even draw another point here at $8, better yet, then let me delete this one. This $7, this is a tighter trend line. But even here, this was December 2022 is when it bottomed per se, right? Then the last time it broke beyond that was in June. But if we can take this as a bottom since this whole year, the last 7 months. So we're looking at $9, $8 as a bottom and up the side to 11. So if you got in anywhere around here, I think there's still a lot of room to grow. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See where with the Passive Income Network.